My name is Vinessa Burnett. I am a senior studying communication studies, and I'm from Miramar, Florida. So when I was deciding which university to attend, I knew I had three things in mind: diversity, location, and size. And I visited a ton of universities in Florida and even outside of Florida, and no other school besides University of Miami had the perfect combination of those three things: diversity, location, and size. Something that's pretty unique to the University of Miami is, aside from just racial and ethnic diversity, we also have geographic diversity. Once I found out that over 60% of students were out of state and over 20% of students were international, that really drew me into the university, because what good is it if everyone is from Florida? Getting to meet people with totally different backgrounds than my own was something that I was really intrigued by. As far as location goes, I think the city of Miami itself, well, the city of Coral Gables specifically, is a great place to go to school. I feel safe here. I feel comfortable here. But aside from just personally, I think professionally, Miami has a lot to offer. I've been offered some great internships here, and I think it's just specifically to our location. And with regards to the size of the University of Miami, it is the perfect size. I feel like I am surrounded by a close community of people who care about me and who know who I am. And at the same time, I'm constantly meeting new people every single day. UM is definitely preparing me for my future. From the moment I stepped onto this campus, I was able to get involved as a President's 100 or a tour guide my first semester of my freshman year. And since then, I've been able to get into a number of different leadership positions. Currently, I am one of the lead global ambassadors for the Study Abroad office. Last year, during the spring of 2014, I was able to study abroad in Sydney, Australia. This experience totally changed the way I think, the way I speak, how I act. And since returning from studying abroad, I now wish to pursue a master's in tourism management. And I think that the University of Miami has adequately prepared me for that next step. Studying abroad was one of the greatest, most enriching experiences of my life. I'm from South Florida and I go to the University of Miami, so going to Sydney, Australia was really the first time that I had ever left the country. And, being 16 hours away from home was a little bit tough, but I was surrounded by all of these new people who thought different things, who taught me things that I didn't know before. For instance, I took a sociology class on Australian sociology, where I learned about the different hierarchies that exist there that may not exist in America. And probably the best part about studying abroad is it made me realize how fortunate I was to have that experience. While I was there, I started a blog where every week I was submitting new blog posts. And I think that really helped me, especially as a communication studies major, starting a study abroad blog. And since I returned from studying abroad, I was able to start my own foundation, which is the Passage Foundation, which is geared towards helping other minority students go abroad. I hope that one day I'll be able to award scholarships to students, just like how I've received scholarships, because I'd love to see more people study abroad and really further their development as a student. I can honestly say that I would not even be at this university without the support of all the generous donors to this university. Everything from the Butler Center, the Office of Academic Enhancement, I've benefited in more ways than one from all of the resources that have been provided to me. And I can honestly say that I am where I am today because of the support from donors. Thank you so much, donors. As a Hammond Scholar and a recipient of a Study Abroad scholarship, I know that I would not be where I am today without all of your support. Thank you. My name is Vinessa Burnett, and it's all about the U.